Hey Yankees fans, today we need to talk about a player who has consistently been a thorn in New York's side, a guy whose presence on the field can change the momentum of any game, and that player is Alex Bregman. The third baseman recently opted out of his contract with the Boston Red Sox, opening the door to a new chapter in his career, and the potential implications for the Yankees are massive. We all know Bregman has had a knack for showing up in big moments, whether he was with the Houston Astros winning multiple championships or facing off against the Yankees in crucial matchups with Boston. His ability to perform in high-pressure situations, combined with his knowledge of Yankee Stadium, makes him an intriguing option for a team always looking to maximize its lineup and offensive potential. Bregman has never shied away from the spotlight. In his years with the Astros, he was part of teams that went deep into the postseason, contributing with both power and consistency. Then, when he moved to Boston, he continued to prove his value, especially against the Yankees, demonstrating an uncanny ability to deliver in the moments that matter most. His experience in the postseason, his proven ability to handle the intensity of a rivalry like Yankees versus Red Sox, and his consistent production make him a unique talent that could immediately impact the Bronx if the Yankees choose to pursue him aggressively. One of the most fascinating aspects of this situation is how it ties back to prior interest from New York. In the 2024 offseason, there were reports indicating that the Yankees had shown interest in adding Bregman to their roster, but he ultimately chose Boston instead. Now, with him available again, the question becomes whether the Yankees will step up and make a strong push. The team has been actively looking for another third baseman, someone who can provide both defensive reliability and offensive firepower, and Bregman checks both boxes. He has the versatility to play third base and even cover shortstop if needed, making him a perfect fit for a team that needs flexibility in its infield while also seeking consistent run production. When you look at his numbers, it's clear why he is such an attractive option. 18 home runs, 62 runs batted in, and a batting average of .273. Those are the kinds of stats that can anchor a lineup and provide stability throughout the long grind of a Major League Baseball season. He is 31 years old, arguably in the prime of his career, and looking for a significant contract that reflects his value and experience. The Yankees could offer him not just a contract, but the opportunity to leave a lasting legacy in one of the most iconic stadiums in baseball. Bregman's potential impact goes beyond just the stats. Think about how he could fit into the lineup. You have Aaron Judge, one of the most feared sluggers in the league, and adding Bregman could provide protection before or after Judge, creating a potent combination that pitchers would have to account for every single game. Whether Judge hits second and Bregman third, or they switch spots, having Bregman in the lineup means consistent threats, clutch hitting, and someone who can turn a tight game into a Yankees victory with a single swing. Unlike other players who might struggle under postseason pressure, Bregman has consistently delivered in the playoffs. From his early years in 2017 all the way through 2025, he has been a regular in October baseball, showing that he can perform when the stakes are highest. His postseason batting average, home run totals, and overall OPS demonstrate his ability to rise to the occasion, and that is exactly the type of player the Yankees need to complement their current roster. Ryan McMahon has been holding down third base for the Yankees recently, and while his defensive skills are solid, his offensive production has been inconsistent. One clutch home run in the postseason is not enough to sustain a full season, and the Yankees need more from the position. Bregman, on the other hand, offers proven consistency, the ability to get hits in crucial situations, and the versatility to move around the infield if necessary. He is the type of player who can immediately change the dynamic of a lineup, give managers more options in how they structure the batting order, and provide a reliable presence both at the plate and in the field. Looking at his postseason career alone, Bregman has played in multiple playoff series from 2017 through 2025, demonstrating durability, resilience, and the ability to produce under pressure. 4 home runs and 10 RBIs in his early playoff experiences, combined with an OPS near 800 over nearly a decade of postseason play, shows that he is not just a regular season contributor, but a player who can carry his team in October. He has been instrumental in championship runs with Houston in 2017 and 2019, as well as the 2022 Astros team, providing both leadership and performance when it matters most. Bringing that level of experience to the Yankees could shift the balance in critical games, offering a secondary threat alongside Aaron Judge and creating opportunities for clutch moments that fans dream about. We've seen players move from Red Sox to Yankees before, and history shows it can work out under the right circumstances. Jacoby Ellsbury made the transition years ago, and while his career in New York did not reach legendary status, it demonstrated that the rivalry can be bridged. Johnny Damon, a former Red Sox champion, eventually joined the Yankees and contributed to a World Series victory, showing that even players who once opposed New York passionately can embrace a new legacy if the opportunity is right. Bregman could follow a similar path, becoming not just a player, but a symbol of adaptability and excellence in a new environment. His proven skills, experience against elite pitching, and ability to perform in crucial moments make him a candidate for a transformative impact on the Yankees lineup. From a strategic perspective, acquiring Bregman could address multiple needs for the Yankees. It would strengthen third base, provide consistent run production, and offer flexibility in both batting order and defensive positioning. He is the type of player who can be relied on to get clutch hits, move runners, and elevate the overall performance of the team. For a franchise that has struggled at times in the postseason, adding someone of Bregman's caliber could be the spark necessary to compete at the highest level consistently, giving fans hope that the Yankees can perform not just in the regular season, but when the games truly matter most. His ability to combine skill, experience, and mental toughness makes him a rare commodity, and one that could immediately enhance the Yankees' chances in 2026 and beyond. Beyond the numbers, there's also the intangible impact of having a player like Bregman in the clubhouse and on the field. His attitude, competitive spirit, and proven ability to contribute in high-pressure moments could set the tone for the team. With Aaron Judge already anchoring the lineup, Bregman offers a complementary presence that could turn close games into victories, provide mentorship for younger players, and bring a new level of excitement to fans who have long followed the Yankees-Red Sox rivalry. Bringing him to the Bronx would not just be about stats. It would be about changing the culture, adding experience, and giving the team a reliable weapon in the most critical parts of the season. Now, if we dive deeper into what Bregman could bring to the Yankees beyond just the basic stats, it becomes even more clear why this would be such a monumental move. He is the kind of player who doesn't just contribute occasionally. He consistently impacts the outcome of games. From the very first pitch, opposing pitchers are forced to adjust when he is in the lineup because he has the ability to hit to all fields, drive the ball with power, and make contact in ways that few players in the league can. His bat-to-ball skills are elite, meaning that even on off days he can produce meaningful at-bats, keep innings alive, and set the stage for his teammates. That kind of reliability is invaluable, especially for a team like the Yankees, who have struggled to find consistent postseason performers outside of Aaron Judge. Think about the kind of protection Bregman provides in the lineup. When Judge is up, pitchers can no longer focus solely on him because Bregman is waiting just behind or just ahead in the batting order. This creates opportunities, opens up holes in the infield, and puts pressure on the opposition in a way that can shift the momentum of the game before even reaching the later innings. Beyond the strategic advantages, there's also the psychological impact. Having a player who has consistently performed against the Yankees in high-stakes situations join the team flips the narrative. Instead of being the one they fear, he becomes the one who elevates New York's roster, someone who fans can rally behind, and someone who could redefine how the team approaches critical moments in the season. Defensively, Bregman adds another layer of value. His ability to handle third base with precision and also cover shortstop if necessary gives the Yankees flexibility in forming their infield and managing matchups. Ryan McMahon has been holding down third base with solid defensive skills, but the offensive limitations are evident. By bringing in Bregman, the Yankees instantly upgrade both offense and defense at that position, which is a rare combination in today's game. This allows the team to strategically rest players, manage innings more effectively, and maintain a competitive edge throughout the long regular season and into October, where every single game carries increased weight. And let's not overlook Bregman's track record in the postseason. From 2017 all the way through 2025, he has been a fixture in October baseball, performing against elite pitching, handling the intensity of playoff environments, and consistently producing when it counts the most. His career postseason OPS of 791 is a reflection of his ability to rise to the occasion. He's not just a regular season contributor. He is a clutch performer who can deliver in the moments that define championships. For the Yankees, a team that has struggled to generate consistent postseason success outside of a few key players, adding Bregman could be the turning point they have been searching for. Consider the historical perspective as well. The Yankees have seen players come over from rival teams and make significant impacts. Jacoby Ellsbury and Johnny Damon both transitioned from Boston to New York, and while their careers had different trajectories, the precedent exists. Damon, in particular, illustrates that even a player who once resisted joining the Yankees can come in and contribute to championship success. Bregman has a similar opportunity, not only to change the narrative of his career, but to cement a legacy in one of baseball's most storied franchises. He could join the likes of legendary Yankees teams while bringing experience, talent, and a winning mentality cultivated over years in both Houston and Boston. From a team-building perspective, this move could solve multiple challenges for the Yankees at once. Third base would be solidified, the batting order would gain another potent threat, and the team's postseason outlook could improve dramatically. In addition, Bregman brings intangibles that are harder to quantify, but equally important: leadership, mental toughness, and the ability to stay calm under pressure. Those traits can influence younger players in the clubhouse, create confidence in critical situations, and establish a standard for preparation and performance. Having someone like Bregman could also energize the fan base, providing hope and excitement as the team heads into each series. Now, let's imagine how this could look on the field. You have Aaron Judge anchoring the lineup with power and discipline, and Bregman slotting in immediately behind or ahead. Suddenly, pitchers can no longer focus on a single batter because the threat extends through the middle of the order. With Bregman's combination of power, batting average, and situational awareness, he can turn ordinary at-bats into scoring opportunities. His experience in the postseason also means he is capable of handling the biggest moments without succumbing to pressure. A team like the Yankees, who aim to compete for a World Series every season, benefits immensely from a player who has been in those situations before and knows how to execute when it matters most. But before we continue, please remember to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support allows us to keep bringing you the latest news about the New York Yankees. Feel free to share your thoughts on the news in the comments. In a stunning twist that has sent shockwaves through Major League Baseball, whispers are swirling that the New York Yankees have pulled off a blockbuster move, allegedly acquiring Toronto Blue Jays star shortstop BICHETTE. Sources close to the matter, who requested anonymity, suggest that negotiations have been intense, secretive, and nothing short of dramatic, with both franchises reportedly engaged in a flurry of back and forth in recent weeks. BICHETTE, who has been one of the Blue Jays' brightest talents, has long been rumored to be a trade target for teams looking to inject youthful firepower into their infield. The Yankees, notorious for their aggressive off-season maneuvers, seem to have swooped in at just the right moment, leaving fans and analysts alike scrambling to process the news. While no official statement has been released, the buzz around the deal is impossible to ignore, with social media erupting in speculation, debate, and sheer disbelief. The implications of such a move are enormous. Adding a player of BICHETTE's caliber could drastically reshape the Yankees lineup, providing a dynamic presence at shortstop and a potential game-changer in clutch situations. Meanwhile, the Blue Jays fan base is reportedly reeling, as losing a cornerstone player like BICHETTE would mark a significant shift in Toronto's strategic direction. Some insiders hint that the Yankees front office may have offered a package too enticing to refuse, possibly involving a combination of top prospects and strategic roster adjustments. Sources say the deal could be finalized any day now, leaving the baseball world on edge. Analysts are already debating how this move might impact the American League standings, with many predicting that the Yankees, if Bichette joins the roster, could emerge as even stronger contenders in the playoff race. For now, the story remains fluid, but one thing is certain. If this rumor holds true, it could be one of the most sensational trades in recent memory, turning the offseason into a whirlwind of speculation, excitement, and, of course, heated debates among fans across North America. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to keep receiving exclusive news about the New York Yankees, please subscribe to our channel and give us a like. We always appreciate your comments and opinions. See you in the next video.